I'm coming up at 13. So that means this will be short and sweet. No pain, no gain is the focus of this message today. No pain, no gain can be reflected onto your life in so many different ways. No pain, no gain is a mental preparation to understand that there may possibly be pain, but that pain is going to bring better, beautiful, and brighter days. Well, it's 1:36. I got to the gym at 11:16ish. 11, 12, 1. 2 hours, 20 minutes ago, I got to the gym. But I know when I got on the treadmill, I said, talk to yourself. And then I said, say, talk to yourself. So that day when this video comes up, and I told myself to look at the camera, and then I said, Negro Damas. And then, so if I'm talking to myself and I'm saying Negro Damas, that's clearly my personality and the way that I am. So it's like I'm talking to myself. So if I'm saying like Negro Damas, or if I'm throwing out cuss words here and there, like freaking nonstop, this is clearly not meant for the public to hear. But nonetheless, I could talk to myself clearly. When I sat down, and I was like, oh God, because my legs are sore from yesterday. And that led me to another thought when I also said before, when your body feels like it's been in a car accident, and you haven't actually been in a car accident, you just worked out so hard, you are so fucking sore that your body hurts so freaking bad. So if you go through that type of pain, why would you go back and do it again and again and again and again? If you think of that common phrase we hear, I don't know if I said it yesterday. I wish I would have known then what I know now. Common phrases. No pain, no gain. If you don't have that sore feeling, your body might not make the changes that you're hoping it actually is going to make. Because that pain you feel is your muscles hurting and recovering. And when they recover, they will be bigger. Right? That's why they say no pain, no gain. And as I naturally reflect fitness into life, if you go through a relationship with someone that hurts you so much, and you tried so hard, and you thought this was the one, and this is how it's supposed to be, and this is what's going to make me happy, after you go through so much pain, assuming you learned your lesson, because in life you have to learn lessons. Fitness is different. You just work out, and you should get bigger if you do it the right way. But if you're in a relationship and you get hurt, and then you continue to let yourself get hurt, and then you get that strength. So I can relate this into fitness. Because as your muscle gets worked, it hurts, it gets sore, it recovers, it gets bigger and stronger. So if you get hurt, you get hurt again, and again, and again, but then you cut it off, but then they come back, because it's human emotion. Then you get hurt again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And then when you think things have changed, and you're okay, and you're happy, and you're content, and then it happens again. Fortunate situations do happen in life. But after you've been hurt so much, and you say, I'm done, dude, I had enough. That's it, it's over, no more. After all that pain, the day you say no more, that's your gain. And then when you meet that next person, you should have your standards set. You already know your expectations. You know what you've been through, you know what you felt. You know common tendencies and common traits. And you could adjust, adapt, and react to situations better moving forward. No pain, no gain. So once you say that's it, I'm done, then as you move on, you should be able to handle other situations better, so hopefully you don't get hurt again. Because in relationships, and there is pain, even in the best relationship, even in a good relationship, even in a solid one, when you got you an A1, And you're like, dude, like this is it. So the pain from working out is for a reason. You're trying to get bigger. The pain from a relationship, there's reasons behind it, so that pain doesn't come again. But if you never went through that pain in the first place, you wouldn't have learned that moving forward, so your next relationship wouldn't be as solid and sturdy as it's gonna be. Assuming your hands are on the steering wheel and you're calling, not say calling the shots, but you're letting people know, like, hey, this is the way we driving, this is the way we going, and this is what we doing. And if they're not on the same page, you could give them a chance to get on the same page. You could open the book. It's an open book discussion, a relationship, open book discussion, because you gotta be on that same page. So once you open the book, you say, this is the page we're on. If they're never there, if they're trying to catch up and they just don't do what you're trying to get them to do, you could tutor them and help them if the love is there. There are unfortunate situations in life when they do realize what it is you were trying to teach, but they didn't realize it when you needed them to. Those ones might be the hardest, legit. Might be the hardest. But once you get your faith right and your mind right and you focus good and well enough, you'll be okay. Because they learn from it, you learn from it, you're both going to be better. And if you have the faith and you believe in the plan, he's going to take care of you. And the story behind it and the message behind it, you may never actually understand. You may never actually see it the way it was supposed to be. But it's there, there's a story behind it, and that's information that we can benefit from. We all can benefit from. If you've been through it before, and someone else happens to be going through it now, and he puts you guys in each other's lives for whatever reason, you'll be like, oh my God, that happened to me. And you know what helped me get through it was da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Or what happened here and what happened there, this and that and this and this, and then I did that, and all of a sudden I ended up here. And you can open up new doors for other people, or you can shed light on situations that they didn't know were even there. And then you might also be able to be like, hey, I didn't realize that. So when you have someone that has a common bond, and you can help each other so they don't ever fall into a negative or a dark spot. Because things like that happen in life. Confusion happens in life. If you want to lose weight but you don't know how, and now you're confused, but you sign up for a gym membership and you get that first consultation with the trainer that's free, and then they show you the prices, and then you're like, oh my God, I can barely afford gas in my car. How the hell could I afford a personal trainer? But I really want to lose this weight. So now you're in a situation where you want this, but to get this, you have to pay that. To even imagine about paying that, you're like, dude, I need 2 more jobs. Working 2 more jobs, I will never have time for this. And here we are now. It looks like a bad situation. But with a good mindset, a positive mindset, and people that are willing to help people. People that truly care about people. People that really want a bright and beautiful world. People that really want everybody, themselves, their family, their friends, the youth, even the elderly, and even the ones that don't have their minds in the right place. Because DMX always said he prays for his enemies. When you have that in the world today, that is what will help get us to the next step, so we can work on being where we should and need to be. Please understand that, and please embrace that. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And never lose your faith.